You know, something I've noticed over the past few weeks of being in quarantine, with the people that I'm talking to, whether it's on WhatsApp groups or social media, I mostly am talking to about moms here, but also people who don't have kids at home. I got a message, for instance, from a friend a few days ago who said to me, today was a completely wasted day. And I said, why? And she said, because I didn't do any work. I didn't even open my laptop today. And she was feeling bad because she wasn't as productive as she would have liked. Or I get messages from friends telling me, I feel so bad. I yelled at my daughter this morning, or I was so hard on my son, or the report I delivered for work wasn't up to my usual standards. And we're almost constantly beating ourselves up for the things that we feel we're not doing well enough during this time or lacking in some way. And what I'm also noticing is when these things do happen, when a friend sends a message saying that she feels bad about the way she spoke to her son, we're usually on groups of more than one mom on the same group, and we all literally gather up and almost send like virtual hugs to this person, telling her what a great mom she is, what a great person she is, and how hard she's trying. And we actually mean every word that we're saying. And you know, these things that we say to this friend, what I want to suggest today is, why don't we turn them around and say them to ourselves as well? I'm trying to do that myself. I yelled at my daughter yesterday and I felt bad for 2-3 hours after that. And when I went to apologize to her later, she said, what are you talking about? And yes, she was upset in that moment, but she got over it. But it was me who couldn't get over it. And this is happening with multiple areas of our lives. We feel like the house is not looking the way that we'd like it to look. Yes, we read all these amazing articles about the things that we can be doing now in terms of personal development and, you know, getting in the body shape that we want, or reading books or writing books and all of these things. And yes, I encourage us to spend some time looking within and doing things that are good for us and our growth. But at the same time, this is not a time for us to feel like we're in a race towards something. We're all doing the best that we can right now. And even if our best today was not amazing, it still is the best that we can give in this moment. Let's all try to be kind to ourselves, forgive ourselves, and practice self-compassion. This is what we need now, not only to give out this energy to friends who need us to say these things to them, but to also give ourselves this kind of love and affection and forgiveness that we all deserve. Whatever you're doing right now, it's enough. You are enough, and that is good enough.